Hello, hello. Hello. Good morning, maybe, even. Feels like I've just woken up. Well, it would, because I have. Fucking idiot. Hello. How's it going? Just gonna... I need to... Whoa. Don't break anything. I need to change my wheel rim, because we're going big round rim. Take the edge off of the music. Competing with it a little bit there. You're very dead from your Glen trip, I imagine you are. Some great racing to watch. I really enjoyed that race. Being there in person would have been very special, I imagine. Oh, I'm still waking up. Sorry, I'm a bit sluggish. I was planning on being a bit, awake a bit earlier than this relative to the stream starting, but well, I was not. Short end. Whatever. Maybe just after we've gotten started, I can go and get some coffee. Freshen up. Oh, it's nothing like feeling like gross for the first half an hour after waking up. I feel fine, but like, I'm not a morning person, or evidently I'm not a wake up and do anything for the first hour of your day. Anyway, today we're going to play some AC, buddy. Could you tell? But not Le Mans. Not the Stroll World Sports Car mod. All of that can fuck off. Very cool, mind you, but I had my fill. Yes, on Saturday, sorry. It's hard to remember that Saturday, or Sunday, sorry, was even a thing. I just did nothing all day. I watched the race, and that was about it. I was a little productive. I did some other things, but on the surface, it was a pretty nothing day. But that's exactly what I wanted it to be, so I'd call that a win. Hope you guys all had a nice weekend. But another week. I almost didn't stream today, but I was like, you know what? Let's keep the momentum up. What am I going to do for the rest of the day anyway? I'd probably have just slept, and that's not good. Because the last thing I need to do is get my sleep and have it be at the ass end of the wrong there. I don't need to ruin my body any further. I've not been sleeping well lately, for those of you who didn't know. You probably do. Shock horror. Last night I got like 4 hours in, 3-4 hours in, so it wasn't too bad. But I ordered some melatonin from suggestion and from looking into it, and that comes tomorrow. So we'll see if it helps any. Expect real life updates about how shit my sleep continues to be, and what a waste of money it was. Sat on top of your uncle's friend's RV by the bus stop. Fantastic to watch. Compression. Nice. Hey Gav. Yeah, Porsche. I was rooting for the BMW. It's a shit way to lose the win, but rules are rules, I guess. And that's not a rule you can know you've broken until it's too late. Unless you were abusing the limit of the ride height intentionally, which they wouldn't have been, because, you know, that shit's marginal anyway. Melatonin did wonders for you? Nice. Keep your fingers crossed it does for me as well. Cheers, man. Yeah, hopefully. I tend to go through phases of this shit anyway, so I would hope I'm not reliant on it. You know, I can sort of take it probably for a few days to try and get me back on track, and then stop and see where I'm at. But I know it doesn't work for everyone, so I need to not be too upset if it doesn't. If that doesn't work, then maybe I need to try like something CBD related, or I need to just pick up some weed. There's a surefire way to have sleep, but when you wake up, you don't really feel like you've slept. So I don't know if I do want that. Just like medication, funnily enough, like any pharmaceutical medication that's like considered a sleeping tablet, they're not great. He's rooting for Porsche. Everyone has to have been rooting for BMW at least a little bit, given they haven't had a win this year. I don't root for anyone directly, and I am, out of all of the marks that take part, probably a Porsche fan the most, but Come on. Gotta love that the BMW is on the pace. Gotta love that it was having a go. The quality of the sleep goes down, yeah, for sure. And you know why? I think it's because when you've been smoking weed, you don't really hit REM sleep so much. It tends to be very light surface sleep. Like, I don't know about you, but I never remember having dreams from when I've been high in the past. So, yeah, not the best for it. The thing it's really good for is getting you to sleep, though. So that's kind of what that's something I really struggle with, is getting to sleep. And I think now my body's sort of adjusting to having short bursts of sleep. You know how the circadian rhythm can be. And if it doesn't know its ass from its elbow, then it's going to hurt you more, it's going to help you. It's that same magical thing that gets you up at the exact same time just before your alarm goes off. You know? Feels like black magic, but it's just your body going, oh, I'm used to this. So if you get used to the wrong things, then you just fuck yourself up, right? So I feel like maybe that's what's happened. I've just had a few days of poor sleep that have just been consistently shit, and my body's gone, ah! You like that, do you? How about more of it? Hello, Arts. Shortcut sleep. Yeah, it doesn't really work. That's why I don't take sleep pills either, because like it debilitates me throughout the next day. Like, I'm a slow starter anyway. Last thing I need is half of my day to feel like super slow start. Used to smoke daily and finally stopped. The dreams are pretty intense. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, it's not even like, oh, you haven't hit REM sleep and now you are. It's like I think the chemicals that are in effect when you are in REM sleep are like just plugged. So then when you fucking unplug the excess flow, you have the most vivid dreams you'll fucking ever had. You're like, ooh. It'd be like you're high all over again. Yeah, I used to. And yeah, I said excess flow, and all I was thinking is, well, you know, you just highlighted it. Excessive flow. It would have been much better. I would have had the mental image of the menstruation cycle suddenly. Oh, anyway. Hello, Bailey. Gonna get better, Nate. Might be apples and excuse me, and oranges, but I'm suffering with sleep apnea. Oh dear. Well, I know that's serious shit as well, so not something I've experienced, but can at least sympathise with. I hope you feel better soon, Ferox. At the end of the day, it's all sleep, or sleepant, in most cases, so... I've never had to sleep near anyone enough for them to tell me that I snore or anything. So I don't even know if I snore. I know that's not what sleep apnea is, but it's... I don't know. I don't know if there's a scientific thing behind this or if it's actually related, but I'd imagine if you're an intense snorer, there's a potential that you could be at risk of sleep apnea. I don't know. I guess it depends on the type of snoring. Either way, to feeling better and getting better sleep. Cheers. Okay, so Assetto Corsa. I don't know where we're going to drive, really. I know that I want to drive this 1992 layout of Suzuka a bit. Because, it's cool. That's my only reason. That's the only one I need. The F50 GT is going to get driven, and it's going to get driven a lot, unless I can find something else that I really want to drive. Because I fucking love that car. Maybe some other tracks. Sveg, I could do a bit more Sveg, maybe. That track's cool. Close your eyes harder. I can't tell you enough how unfunny that is. No, how, like, if you actually think like that, you're never going to sleep. I know it was a joke, but you sit there and you're like, I should just try and try sleeping harder. The more you think about it, the more awake you are. You know how it is. It's like a lot of things, you know. Let's say you're really depressed or really anxious. If you start wishing it away, like, oh god, I wish I didn't have to struggle with it, like, it just makes it worse, right? Apparently chewing your sleep. I've heard of that before. Not too common, I imagine. Unless it's just like one of those every now and again, you know? Like, I've heard that. But if it's just like a constant. In my dreams, I'm a guy from, like, Old West, and I chew tobacco. You spit every now and again as well. Sleep issues, more like skill issues. I must have slept on my phone and started recording a video. It's a disturbing thing to listen back. Yeah. Well, it's one way to find out. I'm glad you found out, though, because, yeah. Yeah. Well, you're not there for sleeping, are you, I guess? So, if anything's easy to take for granted, it's the things you're not present for, right? It's that, but apparently for hours. Jesus Christ. Your jaw, you must look like fucking David Coulthard. He's got the square jaw because it's been benching 550. Grind your teeth. Ah, that sucks. That can't be good. Well, I mean, again, at least you're not there for it. Congrats on the win on set. Thank you, Gavin. Yeah, I won't lie, it was a pretty calm and uneventful race, but those are usually the best ones, aren't they? I was just real envious of the GT1 pack, you know, because, like, they had more cars. They had more cars capable of fighting in that race. And I think the character split, because there is more cars, and I don't know, it just seemed like the better place to have a race. My main rival, aka my teammate Phil, wasn't there either, which I'm kind of grateful for in hindsight, because I didn't really want to push hard because it was too warm. But yeah, whatever. It was a fun experience to race, or to drive, I should say. And you know, Matt kept me honest. I couldn't dawdle, but I definitely had the better car under me. I didn't even drive the R8R at all in the lead up at Le Mans, so I couldn't tell you how that thing drove, but seemed to be quite good. Just need to adjust my gate a bit because the fan is on. I don't want that coming through loads. Closer skill gaps too. Yeah, it definitely seems that way. There's people in that category still developing as drivers, so you can never say when and where everyone's going to be. Alright, I need to switch my graphic settings back, because I did that video recording earlier and I obviously just cranked everything the fuck up for that. God damn. Oh, how are you, chat? Tell me, how's your Sunday and your Monday been so far? Got some Yakuza tunes. Expecting this? Not against that though. There's some cool stuff in development for AC. Ferox doing his usual bait of, I know something you don't. Cool, I guess. Tell me when it's out, bitch. Then I'll be interested. Shoulder's still a bit crunchy from Saturday, but that's it. Yeah. I think I'm about back to good now. My wrists were feeling it. I'll be honest, my shoulders are never really good for the longest time. Still recovering obviously from my shoulder issue. But like, I also think that, you know, like a lot of physical ailments, you condition yourself to them after a while and you stop thinking about it. And they didn't feel any worse. Maybe I usually feel a lot more tighter in my shoulders and I can't articulate as much, but if I behave and don't swing my arms around like a fucking windmill, then I'm good. Good. Stressed because of presentation? Is it one that's coming up or one that you've finished? Either way. Gotta get you relaxed, man. Maybe soon. Paint still out. It's about all the info we're gonna get, boys. Yeah, Bailey. Hence why I said what I said, really. Fucking tell me when it's out, then I'll give a toss. Cool, I get it. You're on the inside. Don't fucking care. I say through sweating eye. It's the only leverage you have. Well, it ain't worth dick around here, boyo. Let me pretend to be cool. Oh, you can pretend. But that's all it'll be. The sympathy for its issues has decreased. Yeah, I know things too, chat. I can't tell you much about it, but some things that you think are round are actually flat. Oh my god! Oh, it's raining in Japan right now. 24 minutes past midnight, live time. Might do some more Nords laps today, it's been a while. But we're not going to start with that for sure. Let me just not drive in the rain and at midnight. I would like to see where I'm going. Okay. I also believe that RSS may pop up with an Esperanto and a DBR9 at some point. Those are two cool cars that are many years apart. But I wouldn't say no. But I'd say, where's the rest, bitch? Excuse me. Nice to be away from Twitch. Yeah, I know, right? No ads. Oh, don't say that, Bailey. Don't say that. Don't crush it for me. Don't make it completely useless. I mean, sure, it's cool. I get it. I'll buy it still. I want Endurance Pack number 2. Fuck. It's probably what it'll be. Ah. Oh. God. Fuck. Day ruined. Why did I even get out of bed? I didn't even sleep in my bed today. I didn't get that far. I just faceplanted on the couch. I was like, this is where I sleep tonight. Annoyingly, I sleep better there. Evidently, but... on a tangent. They had this DBR9 mod in AC for a little bit. It's not, like, bad. It's not, like, pay mod good either, so... Pay mod good, please. Are they intersecting your messages already, Drew? Oh, fuck. They're onto him. That means there's truth. I did not see your last message. RSS too busy making GT3s. Well, dude, that's where the money at. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. That'd be where there's slightly more money. You're getting denied, Drew. You are actually being intercepted, aren't you? Intercepted. Like, intercepted? Intercepted? I don't even know how to... intercept. Send it in DM and I'll read it out. This is where my stream gets taken out. Let's send it on Discord and I'll read it out. That's funny though. Why is it doing that? I can see he's typing. Right, I need to change my graphics settings. Okay. All right, I'll do that. I don't use Instagram, so. Instagram. Duh. Oh. There's too many good cars right here that. All right. Oh, I'll show you. I'll stop cucking you. I'll show you one look. Don't fail it. All right. Let me. Okay. So cross that off. We don't need that anymore. So apparently. Drew says, have a look at JMB Classic on Insta. A lot of their cars actively run RSS have brought out. We're getting to tinfoil hat territory. I'm into that. Saying that, you know, look at the... Oh wait, no, that's related accounts. Fuck off. How do I look at all this shit? How do I use this fucking website? Can I just click on... You don't. Okay, good. I assume there's more relevant cars beyond this image that I can see. But, where the R390 at? Getting the 97 car would be nice. You know, getting it from someone that is actually good. But where the Merc at? Give me the Merc, please. In conclusion, Drew, so you're denying that any of these cars are coming? Is that what you're saying? Oh no, here we go. Yeah, okay. C5 would be nice.
All right, everyone. 1 minute to go. Are you ready? The engines sound like they're ready.
Fuck off!
Are
Are you really not going to let me look? Shit website. Theory crafting. What is there to the theory? Just the coincidence that they have the same cars. Open the menu. Yeah, I scroll to a certain point and then I just get my screen blocked. If I open them... oh, I see. Yeah, fuck this shit. Anyway, I get the point. There's cars on there that are similar. I mean... I appreciate the theory, tinfoil hat stuff. Straw's clutch. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get excited about that because there's nothing there. You know what I mean? It'd be cool though. Don't get me wrong. I think I made a bigger deal out of that than not by being like, "Oh, Drew, he's getting his messages blocked. Send me a DM. Send me a DM. Tell me all about it." What's the source? What's the source? Tell me. Right, let's just get a track. Oh, I need to change my controller profile though. Bah. Alright. Yeah, a lot of this shit is like... mixed. Better. Oh, yeah. Right. You know what I don't need RSS to make? The F50 GT, because I've got a perfectly functioning one right here. Get fucked, Ferox. Mr. Noah. Oh. Hello. I forgot I turned the game up. That's a loud idle. It's not a meme, brah. It's just a bit from a movie. It's from a movie called Whore. If it's ripped from anywhere, Ferox, it'll be Forza probably, but it's one of those mods that's like actually had a lot of effort put into it, you know. Even like I know you'll always have your walled areas of rips and people who froth at the mouth at anything, but it's been well implemented, all with a bunch of animations, and it drives quite nice as well. I enjoy it. Looks great. I am using the RSS 333 SP sound, so it all comes full circle in the end. RSS is best, but yeah. Just gonna put my standard setup on the car. Forbidden fruit. I sometimes walk on the other side. Right. Back to the boat. Now all I can think of was the, you know, the meme with all the skulls everywhere. Just like zooming in on a really fucking low res JPEG of like someone's gear knob shifter that's just a skull in chrome. What an obscure fucking meme. Memes have ruined my sense of humor. Also, do you like the trees coming out of the concrete? Very cool. They got concrete coloured grass over in Japan. You thought all there was to Japanese culture was creepy men and cartoons. Right. It's looking a little too crisp. Oh, you know what? I need to check something. I think I've got cam tool active still. What is that actually doing to my game? Doing anything? I don't even remember what the fuck they are. I don't think it's really affecting it. I assume maybe because I don't actually have any cams for this track. That would make sense. That's fine. I didn't need to run reshade anyway. At time with the car, it felt really understeery to me when you first tried it. Yeah, it kind of is. It doesn't have much setup options either, but I think getting aero balance right. So like I'm running max front end, but not max rear end. Getting your tire pressures right, and your diff settings will help. Like, I run quite low on the diff on power and no higher than 50 on coast. But you're not wrong, there is understeer to it. And I think that's just the nature of it, because the fronts don't get worked as hard as the rears on this thing, so the grip balances toward the rear, right? And it tends to push. This one I'm driving right now has been edited though. It's just had the power restricted, and I fixed the collider. I changed the collider a bit because the one they had was weight a bit too low for where the car physically was. Pause that. But most importantly, adding some setup options, because it's severely lacking. Which I can understand why, if your car never was homologated and was never ready to go racing. Maybe it didn't have as many adjustable gubbins on it. You wouldn't have a bunch of different coils to put in the car, right? Hey, Jam. Oh yeah, I changed that shift light as well. Cool. Yeah, I need to get the car up to temperature, but it's really work the front tires. Woo! Work them right into the dirt. Yeah. I'm feeling in a Ferrari mood today, so maybe we'll just drive a bunch of Ferraris. That sounds fun. Yeah, I was thinking of, like, if you were gonna make real-life inspired liveries to put on this thing, you'd put like a pilot livery on it. You put like the eagle livery, the eagle, you know, the navy blue and yellow one. I would totally rock like a Moretti livery, you know, the red and yellow Momo liveries that were on the 333. I'd run the shit out of one of those in this thing, because red and yellow goes great on a Ferrari. Those three liveries, I think, could look really good on this thing. Yeah, maybe a GS, but those are like my least favourite 333 liveries, personally, but... Whoop. Whatever tickles your pickle. Yeah, obligatory Olive Garden livery, but... I was saying to Bailey that after the small changes I made to this car to basically homologate spec it, let's say, it's like bang on with all the GT1s we've been racing in mod sports cars. So like, it was doing the same lap times as you guys in the GT1s were doing. Which bodes well. But you gotta rev this thing out. It's nice. Ooh. maybe we come in and we see if we can adjust the setup a little bit. I haven't made the setup window massive because I don't want it to drive too different from what it is right now, you know. I want to be able to adjust the balance a little bit, but maintain the character. It's very approachable, yeah. Like Ivy said, it's quite understeering. It's very intuitive as well. Especially on power, when you get some slip going. That's a lot of front toe. Yeah. It sure is. But I tell you what, having a lot of front toe out makes the game feel responsive. It's one thing this game lacks. See your parents. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Thank you, and have a good time. It honestly doesn't feel like it's got the toe it has. If there's one thing that concerns me about the car, it is, yeah, it's like that toe level, and the car's quite susceptible to toe change based on compression. Doop doop doop. I can't wait to have made it too crazy. That's a good sign, though. In my eyes. Time to die! Now it's too quiet. Ah! Now it's too loud. I misclicked. Right. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, it feels a little better. I just think it's like an inherent characteristic of the car, probably. That's a bit wide. No. Yeah, I'm in less of a mood to drive this than I thought I'd be. And it's not the car, I think it's just because I've driven that Toyota so much in the last week. Well, I say last week, it's more like the last 5 days though. I want to drive something a bit more manual, you know? Something a bit more leery. It's a nice car though. F2000. Oh. I'm not that interested in open wheel cars. Like, it's a cool car, sure, but it's one of those cars I'll drive like twice and then be like, well, unless I can race it, I'm not really that interested. After all, it is a race car. Anders, thanks for the sub, mate. Welcome. Woo! And yes, F50. Woo! It's like a machine gun going on. I'm being silly now anyway. I'd show you the replay, but there's no replay cams, so... You can just listen to it from here. Oh! It's even louder from here! Why does it sound like a fucking echo chamber for some... Like, the reverb always be like that in this game, I mean. Oh, yeah. It's always way too intense. It's stuffed. It's how the tracks are mapped out, isn't it? It's something weird like that. It's a bit... It's a bit off. I'm gonna stop it there so you don't have to get deafened again. Let's drive something else. Drive somewhere else. I really came up with the idea of streaming today with absolutely no goal or aim or target or anything. So we're just gonna wing it, basically. Oh, you know what? A track I do want to drive a bit more of. It's the 8-kilometer thing. The 8-kilometer Charade. There you go. The revival. I need to learn where I'm going a bit better on that, so we'll do that one next. But what to drive? What to drive? I haven't really picked up any new mods lately that are all that interesting. Oh, I should probably put this on. Sorry, just staring at nothing. I mean, what have I been driving that's Ferrari recently? Oh, there's this thing with like an exhaust mod on it, and it sounds like a fucking F1 car. Could start with that. Doesn't sound as good as the F50 we just drove though. I mean, what does? That's like big nut territory. Let's give it a go. Alright. It's got no sound. Oh! There it is. It just took a second to load. It's scary. actually, before I do that. This thing has, like, different maps on it. One for, like, pump gas, and one for E85. Different power maps for different fuel, that's fun. Can't change the tires. Turn the traction control off. Bitch, you think I need some traction control? Yeah, I want to go sideways. Hey, Pop. I think I need the ones without the exhaust burbles. I think he made 2 versions. Yeah, I still don't remember where I'm going here. Happen. See, this is what I wanted to do today. I wanted to just go sideways a bit. Ooh. And figure out this track as well, because... Well, I haven't crashed yet, so that's a win, right? Oh, but when does it slow down? I think it's here. Not enough. Woohoo! Free tires are fine. They're road tires, so they can take it. At least I hope. Woohoo! That's a second apex there that I'm not seeing coming. Sounds horrifying on the limiter. There we go. The rears are starting to go now. As they should. Oh, there it goes. It's gone. They're done. As am I. It's a nice car, though. Yeah, look at the last status the tire app was in. Cameras are a bit zoomed out, but what version of the track is this? As in, what year is it model? Like 23? It's an old mod, but this layout was added like this year, I think. It's on Race Department. Ooh, that didn't sound healthy. It's definitely like a Need for Speed level sounds. It's like, yeah, I heard you like your sound, but like let's make it over the top. Like all those exhaust rattly sounds, the punch on upshift and downshift. Ugh. You can really get some speed going up here, though. This is Charade. So, obviously not quite like its old layout, but it's like a combination. This is the revival layout, which is 8 kilometers long. And this is part of the modern circuit we're on, so it's like a combination of the two. It was at this moment he knew there were no rears left. Why have I not heard of it? I don't know. They used to run it in Grand Prix cars way back. Like, I'm not sure when they ran it. At 60s, and that sounds familiar. It's quite a long circuit. I don't know how long the original was, though. I think it was even longer than this, to be fair. Anyway, that's enough of that. That car's neat, though. I don't mind it. It's, well, it's an 812 Superfast. It's front engine rear wheel drive. It's got too much power, which is, you know, a plus. And yeah, I like that one. Is it also known as Overhat, is it? I don't know. End of 60s, beginning of 70s, I think. The track was like 8 kilometers. Okay, well then maybe this version is a lot like it, because that version is called the 8K course. Drive next. Could do more Ferrari. Do you like me Ferrari? Ferrari. Hot rod. What else we got here? Bunch of weeb cars. I still haven't ported all my cars over. Ooh. Ooh. Just realised who made that. I didn't think it's that good. They're usually not, anyway. Yeah, this is what happens when I don't. Let's put some music back on. This is what happens when I don't come onto the stream with a plan. Oh, just 800 horsepower, nice. I need to clear out this install as well because there's some mods in here that I do not need. I wonder what that F-type is like. I haven't driven this Diablo in a minute. That thing's good. I want to drive a Lotus or something. Got the Emira. The Emira's fun. And it's not like 800 horsepower. Actually, let me check. Maybe there's some stuff I can download. Oh, I'm just starting to realise what you meant by new Countach. I have not tried it, but I don't think I necessarily need to because it's just an Aventador underneath it. Well, I guess it's not an Aventador anymore. It's the successor to the other. And I have Aventador. Ooh. I haven't tried that, is it the Honda? 60s Honda? Grand Prix car? I haven't been... There's going to be a bunch of mods that I haven't even installed yet. Someone did a new Carrera GT mod, which I haven't driven because it sounded awful. Sound is everything. Oh, I can do Pikes Peak. Track though, is. That got a bunch of updates since I last drove it on stream. Get through. I leave everything in my downloads folder, so there's too much shit for other games, and it's hard to discern the difference. Yeah, it looks like most of these are like whatever anyway. 787B up Pikes Peak. What do you reckon? Oh shit, Salva C11 though. Hey Matt. How's it going, man? Ooh, 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 ooh. The ultimate vehicle. The boys. Maybe I should take the Pajero out. It's going well. Good. That's what we're like. I haven't sated my Porsche love in a minute either. Celine road car there. I don't have any of those super vans, no. Taking a fucking Indy car up there would be mega. Or the white bread, you know? I don't know. Clearly the Range Rover though, yeah? But it's a hill climb, so it's got to be something with guts. Something without much downforce could be alright. 917 could be special. You still have the bread? Never delete the bread, ass. Never delete the bread. Keep the bread. Keep the bread safe. I don't have Thomas anymore, but I've got the bread. Like, priorities. I know. Yeah, I don't know what... if it's going to be a Porsche or which one to drive. I mean, I could drive this. Mummy! It's too much. Oh, mate. Yes. Look at this. It's a 1.4. How boring. I want the 1 litre. Oh, the Thomas was no longer V10 when we were done with him. He was screaming, literally. This thing is insane. Oh yeah, got my weeb car. Devil's Urn. You were there? Good. I'm glad you were there for it, because it was a special moment. A highlight of the stream. George! Got you, Thomas at Targo. Will always be remembered. Good. Immortalized. Holy shit, the MG1 up there would be mega, wouldn't it? I probably shouldn't start off too cracked, because then everything is going to feel muted after that. And I was talking about taking a 787B. Oh, the MC12 is good. Too cracked. Start lower. Lower. Maybe we start with the Amira after all. To America. Oh no, I'm not as keen on the ones with lyrics from Valhalla. Get it out! Get it out! Where's the pack? Where's the... Where is it? Am I staring right? It's right there. That's right. Right, yeah, this is Silent Hill music. I'm literally in my my local files folder, so it's just playing everything from my video game soundtrack, which means that there is anything and everything. Like, including these 30-minute mashups of like Phoenix Wright music, which I really need to get rid of. Some of them are really cool, but 30 minutes long? Why are they so long? More GoldenEye tunes. Right. It is Nate the Lupson. I guess I am the son of Lup, yes. Yes. It is Taylor the Mills. And it is also Lotus the Emira. I need the Evia back. For an EV, that thing's pretty nutty. We like nutty. Semi-slicks, sure. I work with grains. Grains via gains. Lifting 20 kilo sacks of grain. I do wish somebody did like a really nice sound mod for the Toyota V6 that goes into all these Lotuses, like the Evora and the Emira. Now I'm gonna cheat. Get the track now. Not that I'm really going to be able to pay attention to it, because I get tunnel vision bad. I just put it right there. What do you reckon? I can put it at the top. Not got downforce, so we've got to remember that. Well, it's quite easy to get loose, this thing. How long till I'm off in a ditch somewhere, chat? Not long, I imagine. Yes. I haven't even looked at the track map once yet, because I actually know where I'm going, kind of. But that'll change very quickly. Well, I found the ditch. I'll probably find a tree first, because if I'm going off at speed. But emergency vehicles at the ready just for me. It's important they know what skill level they're dealing with. What skill level they're dealing with, you know what I mean? Which is soon to be deceased, potentially. Oh, don't drive off. Kind of between gears on these hairpins, though. Could just bash it off the limiter a bit, I guess. Bab, 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 bab. Oh god. It's too much of the brake pedal there. Just sat on the ABS and went straight. Oh. I got the oversteer came right at the end when I didn't need it anymore. I'm so used to race car gearboxes that first is just really long, and then the gaps are all very even after that. Track map having a minute. Hey Haz, good evening. Nice to be using the H-pad again. It's been a minute. To think this is Lotus's last petrol car, though, you know, all EVs after this, supposedly. You know, I'm glad they went out with a manual shifter at least. Oh, this is scary now. Oh, we're into the heights. I didn't crash. We're good. This is where the danger happens. Or is. This is where the lives are lost. Eee, come on. Hey, Barvo. Welcome. Thanks a minute. It doesn't look familiar for me. I know where it's from. I only would know where it's from because I was told. And know that it's a rip. But I think those who wouldn't have been told wouldn't really know, even if they have driven it. But I guess as soon as you realise it's a rip, you're like, well, it can only be from one place then, can't it? Because there's literally no other game it could be from. And it looked remotely like this. It's Dirt Rally. Dirt Rally 1. Because, like, the track layout itself and, like, the geometry of the map is the only thing that's really come over. Everything else is different assets, because maybe some of the cars at the side of the road are the same, I don't know. But when I was driving earlier versions of this, there was like no trackside objects or anything. Very barren. So you've got to have driven a metric fuck ton of Dirt Rally Pikes Peak to know for sure. Oh, it's scary. god, oh god, oh god. Yeet! Okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's not okay. It's really not okay. Oh god, I just nailed the fucking Armco. Oh, it's good. We're good. As if we survived that. I mean, we wouldn't have done. It was real. It's not. I forgot I no longer had downforce speed. How unfortunate. Time to die now. Yeah, everything up here is pretty blind to me. I need to... I feel like the more open it gets, the harder it gets in a weird way, because it starts to get really hard to judge how severe the turns are until you're on top of them. Yeah, the F50 up here can be fun. I'll have to, like, learn the track first, I think. Oh, what am I doing? Not learning the track. Rock! Oh! Dodge the rocks. You can't kill me. What's that? A cliff edge? Many kilometers above the sea level. Oh, scary. Let me just fucking Skyrim horse my way up this mountain. Hey, Todd. Like, how blind is this? Jesus Christ, it's terrifying. At least when you get the Armco, you're like, alright, it's time to really slow it down. Oh look, we can get us out of a burger. What else you got? Tea. Oh, coffee. I could go for a coffee. Bacon roll. Cheeseburger. Jumbo hot dog. Chips. Chips. What's this doing here? We're in America, damn it. Now I think about it, tea. Yeah, this is from not America. Lap invalidated, yeah. Yeah. Fair enough, really. At least we've got cameras, you know? We didn't have cameras last time. Right, I'm gonna leave you to watch this, and I'm gonna go and make myself a cuppa. I'll be right back. I'm back. Just in time by the looks of it. I wish to witness death. Matt, this is the Toyota V6, this one. I wasn't aware the four-cylinder was a Merc, though. Today I learned. Found myself a little snack. Guys, ever had that there? If you're in the UK, anyway. That there. If you're in the UK, there's this like spreadable cheese you can get. It's like mature spreadable cheese. I can't remember what it's called. Seriously good though, bro. Just a bit of that on some bread, man. Bread is pretty good. I am a bread enthusiast. Oh. Yeah! Oh, I didn't even nail the arm car, I nailed a rock. Rock. Oh, you're a little early ass. Just a little. Here it comes. What? I broke on the corner. It didn't happen. You can't see it. What are you on about? Nothing has happened. At all. Here he comes. There's too much grip on that stuff. You should just keep falling. I'm glad there's grip on that stuff. Just a portaloo on the apex of the heaven there. It's a nice sight, this, the yellow in this environment, you know, with the sun. The track environment could look better, sure, but it's convincing enough. And there you go. An immediately filthy car, no doubt. And I wanted to have a look at the burger van, didn't I? Burger van. Alright, well, that's my cold drink demolished, my sarnie demolished, and this one is not on race department though. It's a port from. It's a port, a rip, a do diddly do from Dirt Rally. I can find it for you real quick though. This one I do have to have. Sort of. Yeah, you'd be into this one though, Dad, if you like your point-to-points, public road sort of things. Okay. Rip. There's your link. I'll send it you on. I'll send it you on Discord. There you go. Wait, where are you? Because it's been a while since I sent you anything. I can't find him. There you are. Boop. Otherwise I'll forget. And then I'll feel bad, so... Right. I could do another run on this thing and actually try and finish said run, but... Boring! Let's just keep changing cars until I figure it out. So what are we driving next? Let's have a look. I need a random button here where it just goes boop. Here's a car. Fucking Maserati birdcage. Way to die. So it's 72. Oh yeah. Lola T70. That'd be pretty cool. Terrifying. I want something not too powerful still. Like how much power does this thing have? 400. Something in the same sort of power range as this, I'd be okay. I wish they did a manual of the 8C. I'd like driving it a bit more. Sport Quattro. Oh yeah, the 65 horsepower AutoZam. Now we're talking. Roadster. Lower power, but still a fun car. BMW M2 competition manual. No hezzy spec. I just 730 brake horsepower, yes. That's how much I would like. Oh. Oh god, what is that BMW called? Oh, there it is. Shit. Shit. Where'd it go? This thing. Sounds good. I like things that sound good. It's much fucking heavier though. What, 1550 kilos compared to... Oh, it's okay. Right, that's heavier than I thought it'd be. God damn, modern cars be thick. Just, Need to. Yeah, I need to. There we go. Is it working now? They're not popping up. The skins are borked. What happens if I? I can't update previews because I did an oopsie. By oopsie, I thought it was a great idea at the time, but in hindsight, not so much. I deleted a bunch of the default post-processing filters because I don't need them. I don't use them. But I need them to generate previews, so no preview generation for me. It's 11 AM now. At Pikes Peak, apparently. Or in the general vicinity, anyway. I got a coffee to drink. Man, look at that red though. That's mean. I always liked the M392. A friend of mine from many years ago, we're not in contact anymore, but he had one. And you know, I play enough games with these cars in, I'm like, yeah, this is a cool sounding car and it's an awesome looking car, but then when you're actually in one, it's like, oh, now I really get it. Any car is good if you actually are in it. Still maybe a bit punchy on the exposure stuff. To be honest, this filter isn't for pure 0.190. I don't think there's many filters that have been adjusted to it yet, so maybe I could do with like downgrading a bit. But given that there were some bugs and issues around Content Manager and CSP and Pure, excuse me, recently, I don't really want to go back unless I have to. But yeah, this is what we're going to drive. This is another H pattern, I think. Should be. We got a selection of tires. We've got Michelin Pilot Sport 4s, which are our road tires. We've got Michelin Pilot Super Sports, which are our sort of semi-slicks. Or, you know, road legal slicker tires, and then you've got tires like a Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R and a Toyo R8 8R. Those are proper tires. They are like the Toyo. That's a proper slick, I think, or very close to it. And the Pilot Sport Cup 2Rs, I think they're still road legal, but you know, they're the sort of tires you'd have on a hypercar, I think. Like a top of the range hypercar. Vauxhall Tigra, baby! Ah. I'm going to put it on Michelin Pilot Super Sports, so nothing too crazy. This thing does have over 400 horsepower, but it is fat, so and it's got good tyres on it, so it's not going to be very easy to break traction on this thing unless you're at really low speed, I expect. Let's see if we get this volume balance right, shall we? I'll have a bit more. I'll have a bit more. Go on, I'll have a bit. shit. V8. Come on, get rid of those. I'll put my lights on low so I can see the dash, because... Oh shit, you've made an Opal? What? What are you talking about? Also, my seat's not in the right spot. One sec. Right, okay. Didn't even drink any of my coffee. Got a fan blaring at me, so I'm aware it's going to go cold very quickly if I don't drink it. One run up this hill and it'll be room temperature. Challenge accepted? Sorry, what's that? I completely lose the context of half the things said way too quickly. And given that YouTube has got even bigger delay than Twitch, which is very sad, does not do me any favors. Oh yeah, Driver soundtrack. I love that game, man. I need to play through it. On it, oh god. Can't. Oh, hello. Look at me. I'm in the mirror. I like how his neck is just like. He's got the most flexible neck ever. I wish I could see this in the mirror properly. Like, you can see the edge of his neck. It's like a fucking chicken. You can't see it in the replay now. Yeah, it doesn't work on any other view. I've already checked that before. Fortunately, it does not. Oh yeah. No. Okay. Shall we go up the hill? Do it without the track map this time. Sounds good. I like this thing. I think this sound mod is done by the same guy who did that Ferrari 812 that we drove earlier on around Charade. It feels its weight, this car, as well. It feels good. Sometimes You can drive pretty fat cars in AC and they don't really feel like it. Whoa. Because of how fat it is, the bumps, they definitely affect it. Car's definitely not on stock springs either, because it's been lowered and it feels it, because each of those bumps is quite punchy. That one just keeps going. Oh god, it's these really blinded crest corners that really have no idea what's coming. We'll get there eventually. Ripped up a bit in the middle there. Death spot coming up from memory. It's this left-hander. Excuse me. Right. Don't forget to brake. Or is this the death spot? This is a hairpin. So it could become one. A few corners left now. Oh no, don't spin right at the end. It was so okay. I was about to say it was so good, but it was alright. That was alright. I didn't die, and I hadn't got the track map on. I could focus on the track a bit more. Like a cam tool for this track. I should have a look, see if there. Oh, look. Can't see his neck moving around, unfortunately. Now it's blocked. Starting. The red's beautiful, isn't it? Plank Liveries. Thanks for the sub. Now I'm entering I don't know where I am territory. Audi, no, I do not. I think it's part of their Discord. So, I can get you an invite to their Discord, probably, and send that to you if you like. Right, there you go. I was doing the gutter strat there, and I just fell out of it a bit too soon. Well, the American desert equivalent of a gutter strat, which is a ditch strat, I think, but same thing. That's a fun car, that. It's not too much car. I see I've got a cam tool here. Let's see if I can... Yeah, apparently it's already there, so... I guess... I already had it. Hang on. Is this the same one? Maybe this one doesn't work anymore. The version changed. I don't know. I do kind of want to see. Yeah, only one's being picked up. Oh, it's cool that I've got one at least. This guy is hyperventilating, holding this camera though. Yeah, so this cam tool was obviously made on a previous version when there was a lot less trackside objects. Which is why you had some clipping through the barrier there. See you later, Dad. Grub. Hungry. Right. I am gonna switch cars again. That thing is mega, though. I do like that. Yeah, it seems like the guys who made that mod unfortunately is shut down because people leaked all their stuff. Which is sucky, but unfortunately a bit inevitable. It shouldn't be inevitable. But just is. Yuri would say. It's just the jungle. Yuri who? The Kazdorp. The only Yuri I know. The Kazdorp. Fucking alien. The absolute alien that is Kazdorp. Oh yeah, shit. Helps if you can see what I'm saying. I see. At the bottom, work our way up. Red. This car is a bit bonkers. 1,203 horsepower. Less than a ton. And downforce. Celine. Try that. Oh, or a yellow bird though. That yellow bird mod, the non-Kunis one is fucking brilliant. Yeah, go on then. Go on then. Why not? Everyone loves a bit of fascination. Most YouTube-worthy video before there was YouTube. Just looking at some sound mods by the guy who did those cars I've driven today. Oh, good. Things that are dead. Alright. Well, I don't think I need... Well, let's go out there, shall we? This thing's rated for 359 kilometers an hour. Fifth gear, that's a bit bonkers. These tires though, oh. These are like street tires. These are old, period correct, like 1987 street tires. This is going to be hilarious. 100% boost on the turbo. Differential settings, we've got 40-60, 60-60, 50-80. Let's go 40-60. Why are the brakes under diff? Are they fucked something up there? Brake and brake bias and brake power under diff, and then the diff is under... Oh my god, it's very confused, I think. Well. What is audio balancing? Treat to really... Oh my god, it's loud out here. That sounds good though. I can't really see the dashboard. I can kind of see it. It should be enough. All right. So let's go chuck it into a tree. Oh god. Oh yeah, no ABS. Oh my god. It's a death trap. It feels like it's rocking more than the original horsepower output though, I'll be honest. Oh god. The tyres definitely sound their age. Oh! Keep it out of the wall. Oh, don't put it in a ditch. Oh, it's terrifying. I love it. Oh, it's 1987, boys, and we're gonna die. Oh god, you can't get any brake force down when you're cornered up. You just have to brake in a straight line. No trail braking. Oh. God. Oh my god. It's trying to kill me. Oh, fucking, it's done it. It's killed me. That's terrifying. I've only ever driven this one at like... I assume I've only ever driven it at where the mod was made for, which is fuck, what was it? You know, the Japanese highway. You probably want the boost a bit lower than that, but no balls really if you don't go flat out. It's a death trap. What an animal. I like how the tire marks look since they updated that a while back. Great. Right, let's try it again, but with less death, I hope. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm good. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, I'm at full opposite lock. We're good. Nothing happened. I'm enjoying that the tire marks from my run in the BMW and the Amira are still around. Oh no, maybe they're just actually from that last run. I don't think I have got it set so it remembers tire marks from other sessions, because as cool as it is, it's probably quite demanding. Hey, side switch. I do like a 964. It was either spin or understeer, I guess. This is an animal. It really puts the Kunos one to shame. But I think Arch did some of the physics on this thing, and the quality doesn't surprise me as a result. Arch does good stuff. It's so easy to overdo it. As evidenced by just getting into the throttle. Just one big long accident waiting to happen. Be a lot smoother than I was with the BMW. Fine. Tires are made of fucking paper, so they're meant to scream constantly. Come on. No. It picks up so quick. It's so light. Having that 500 horsepower, or potentially. My rears are cooked as well, so not helping the situation any. None of that, thank you. Oh, all of that, thank you. Oh, come on, get on with it. The rears are like 11 psi higher than the front. Hot. Spicy pressures and spicy temps. Let's try not on wheel spin, not to wheel spin for a while, Joe. It's kind of hard. Just the weight transfer is enough to upset it. Hear it, and I'm feathering the throttle. At least it was there. The rears are just getting hotter and well, higher pressure. Like you've got to drive it like a grandma to just keep the rears in check. Oh, that's a hairpin. Oh, that got me turned. See, I'm starting to get confident as to where I am, and that's probably my greatest downfall. I don't know where I'm going. Oh no. Oh, yeah! Oh. And into the void. Oh, no. Oh, we got further than I thought we would. I'll watch this for a bit so I can calm down. Flailing my arms around like a dickhead, just trying to keep it on the road. She looks totally in control down there. Locking a front, locking a rear. Yeah, definitely in control. Yeah! Controlled accident prevention. It's the only control there was. Started off alright and then just ended in sadness. Oh. Can't see dick. These trees weren't here before. What am I looking at? Ooh, some weird movement. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, there it is. Sadness. Right, okay. Maybe not. Maybe not that yet. We should definitely try something quick, though. We've leveled up to something faster, though. But what? Celine? Rally Quattro? Nah. Maybe one day. There is like a mixed surface in the full gravel version, but like none of the physics are really good for that. More modern 911 that isn't going to kill me. McLaren of any form. Just selecting that so that when I go back to it, it's going to be on a good livery and not that shit one. The good one that Drew made. Alright, we're doing it in this. Bang noon. Bang noon it is at the Pikes Peak. I'm really feeling the fatigue now, I'll tell you what. I got the most sleep I've had in nearly a week last night, but it's still not enough. Oh. Whoops. Forgot to change that. Idle sounds nice. Bit loud. Not that I'm complaining, but, you know, still. Idle sounds better than the car, though. Alright, well. What the fuck ever, I say? That's annoying. What happens if I... Yes. I just fucking delete it. I think I did. Well. Okay. Scary. Start that again. Hopefully this time without a big spin. That was really responsive, that's for sure. Okay. Turn stuff on. It's basically a race car for the road, this thing. Got the downforce. One thing I do love about this sound is you can hear the keys jingle when you hit a bump hard. Ooh. This is a gem, this car. I really like this. I haven't driven it enough. It is an animal. That's a deep. Oh god. Shit. Ah! Cat! Oh dear! That one snuck up on me. It's like the third to last corner as well. Man, this car's awesome. The bumps on the track surface are good here as well. Really bring out the character of a car that's sprung correctly. Ah, there we go. I need that modded version of the Kunos MC12 GT1 because I don't have it anymore. I have to pick Bailey's brain about that. I started again. I remember now. The cam tool for this is alright, but it's I don't know, it's a bit too many helicopter cam shots that you can't see anything because trees. Hey Jacom, just appreciating how much it nods its head over the bumps. It's got such massive overhang, front and rear. This car almost belongs in the late 90s with its design. As a race car for the road sort of thing. Oi, 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 oi. Just a little near-death experience. Big hop. Just checking out the scenery. It's good to me. Yeah, I really quite like that car. I'm gonna have to drive that some more in future. Market. Let's mark it. Marked. Oh, I've already given it a rating. Well, you know what, guys? If there is anyone left watching anyway, I'm going to go finish the stream, I think, because I'm too tired. That's why I got a bit quiet on that last one. I was just sat back enjoying watching it. But I'm knackered. I'm going to go wind down, chill out, and hopefully be back again soon. Probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the day after, most likely. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you later.